Going on, guys, gals, whoever watching. You can see I've been doing a lot of work. My other Regal I sold, I took that set up. Never got to drive it. My built engine, transmission, I took it out and put it in this car. Got the 9-inch in, got the 11-inch Ford drums. Got my new wheels on, got my Lawrence springs on. I think I'm gonna go, I got Blistine shocks in the back. I think I'm gonna go a full new set of Blistines front and back. I gotta put my gas tank up, gotta get ready to run my dash right now. Had my front cap taken off, had my radiator support and end fender brackets blasted, painted. Gotta put I got my Hoskins sway bar, gotta put my sway bar on the front. My end links, tie rods. I got to tighten down my upper control arms. Once I put the weight down on it, I just got them snugged up. Got my radiator support, body mount bushings got to put on. I got the bot. When I did the body, it got some Evil Energy have some lube that you put on the bushings, because where it contacts the body and the frame and keep it from squeaking. So I got that done. Got my dual piston brakes. And what I just did here, I had the LS truck cable, and I had it on the other car. When I took it out the house and I messed the ends up, chewed them up, and I didn't feel like that was enough support. So talked to a couple of people online. They said try the S-10 cable, and the S-10 cable worked perfect. I got the extra LS1, LS6 throttle cable bracket, but I had two, and I had the truck cable, the truck bracket. So this S-10 cable worked perfect. I didn't have to cut anything. It was gonna take modification either way. I got the little pieces where you cut this and you could put on, but hey, I'm here. I want to try something to see if it worked. So what I did was took the truck bracket. You can see, if I can focus in that sun, I took the truck bracket and I cut it and I welded it on. You can see I got it welded and snugged up to see how it was gonna work. And I got it wide open. You can see the pedal is pressed in there. It won't come up no more. I got it wide open. When I go take my weight off the pedal, you'll see this closed. So the S-10 cable worked perfect, but I had to still do some modification. They have adjustable throttle cable brackets, but I can weld and all that. So man, I don't have a problem with doing my own stuff. So I got all that. Let me take you inside the car, because I'm about to get ready to put all this on, hopefully this weekend. Buddy come over, that's gonna paint the car. Just did my door jambs and stuff, because this car was blue originally. So once I put all that on, it's gonna get painted later on. So the car is gonna be black. But you can see I got the pedal pressed, and see I needed this to find this out. I got to put my bracket pin on the brake pedal. Now I take the weight off. You can see in there, that's the cable. Didn't have to do any modification. It worked perfect. You can see it won't come up any further. Go down, which I showed you on the throttle body, that it was wide open, and go back. I gotta get ready to put my dash in. Got it right there. Just set it over there. Got a lot going on over here. You can see it's all the way closed. It's flush. So the S-10 cable worked. Like I said, whatever cable you use is gonna probably need some modifications, but I'm gonna be running cruise control. Now I was thinking about notching this a little bit over here, but I'm thinking I'm good. If I need to, I will. But I'm gonna open this this clip over here. It's locked over here. I'm gonna open this one up so it can lock. And I don't have it pressed all the way, but it'll go all the way where I can open those tabs up so it'll lock to the firewall. So the S-10 cable worked for me. And that part number, and I got that from O'Reilly's, had it shipped here. Because where I live, man, I'm in a small little town, so I had it shipped to me. Part number from O'Reilly is CA-9079, and some have it too, but they didn't have it. That's the part number. They didn't have it in stock, so I'm about to get ready to start. He's gonna come over and clear coat my door jambs, and I'm running the. I gotta put my vacuum line piece back in there, and I'm running my battery to the back, so I'm gonna use this port. I'm thinking about, I want to run it inside the car, down the side of the passenger side. A buddy of mine told me to run it through the frame, so I'm undecided that I don't want that hot cable to be running down the frame, running inside the frame too, but he told me I should be good. Thinking about getting something to go around that cable through the part that's in the frame, and I'm gonna run it up through the trunk if I run it outside, but I can run it through here because this right here comes off, got a hole in there, and I can run it through there. That's what my plan was, and run it through there and run it down the passenger side floor and still put something around there just in case the cable ever get nicked. I won't have to worry about it arcing. And I gotta get ready to run my line lock, run that in a minute. So that's my plans for this weekend, and try to put this front cap back on, get everything I can get done while it's right here. But man, just to give you guys an update, the 9-inch ran in, like I said, gotta put my gas tank around my harness. I had it ran inside the car on the other one, but I'm thinking about running it inside the engine compartment and running it through I'm trying to hide it and make it look neat where you can't see it, and just run my wires that I need to plug up to the factory harness, and OBD and all that, run that through that part with my cable if I decide to go through there, and man, get this thing tied up. And man, I ain't had a chance to run it, so just to give you guys an idea, that S-10 cable will work with some modification. Like I said, you can get the throttle cable that adjusts, and I'm pretty sure it'll work. You can see where it comes at on this LS6 intake. Comes right there. I made enough clearance where if I had to, I can always bend it forward, which I did. I bent it forward a little bit, but I welded where I have clearance for both bolts if I need to, and I can also notch that if I need to keep that from rubbing. But hey, that's the least of my concern. But I did have the truck cable on there, and I had the little but the truck cable was about, I think that cable is 34 inches, I believe, and this was 37, so I believe this one was, if I would have cut that cable and put this piece on the inside, this would have worked. But hey, I just wanted to try something different. This the factory cable I had bought. That part number's on here. Like I said, it's your preference what you want to do on your vehicle. So this was my preference. So just wanted to share with some guys. They always ask what cables to use, and this is what's gonna work for my application. So start running that. I'm gonna probably take it out and run underneath there or something, or just put a little twist tie right there and just hold it down so it won't be sticking up. Man, that's it, man. Get this thing put together, man. Just want to update you guys, man. Hope this helps somebody out there. Peace. Have a blessing.